All right, welcome back. It's 8:17 now. April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month. The symbol is the blue ribbon, which I happen to be wearing right here. And we've worn blue. The set has turned blue, and we want to say hello to Clarissa Zamora, who's here. You're with ChildSafe.
Yes, I am.
Tell us about your organization and the kind of work you do, which I know is not always easy.
It's not easy. ChildSafe is a local child advocacy center. There's 66 in the state of Texas, and we are Bexar County's only child advocacy center. We do everything in means of forensic interviews, so this child only has to tell their story once. Yeah. We do counseling, we do case management services, and crisis intervention.
So it's horrible stuff you have to deal with, but a lot of good things are happening, though, ultimately. The results as a result of what you're doing.
We hope that ultimately this child will have healing,
yeah,
and be able to overcome what is going on and realize that I can do this.
Yeah, yeah. We have some of the statistics that you provided for us, and they're not very pleasant to look at. San Antonio ranks #1 in the state for confirmed cases of child abuse, neglect, and sexual abuse. And then here's some of the numbers, Clarissa. This really took me. 1 in 4 girls will be sexually abused by 18?
1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be sexually abused before their 18th birthday.
And so, I mean, I'm a parent. A lot of parents are watching this right now. I mean, is it just not being proactive, or what is it that needs to be done to fix these numbers?
I think primarily what we need to do is we need to communicate with our kids. Education is key. And to do that, that means talking to your kids about maybe what-if situations. Yeah. What would you do if someone did this to you? And then work through it. You know, say, no one should touch your parts, your private parts, or your bathing suit covers.
Yeah, because it's a difficult subject to broach with kids, and some parents might wonder, well, how young is too young, or when do you approach that subject with them?
Sure. We know 90% of the time the perpetrator is going to be someone they know, trust, and love. And so stranger danger is important, but watching out for your aunt, your uncle, your coach, your teacher, your babysitter,
yeah,
those are important well.
And these numbers that you've shown to us, I'm assuming these are reported cases. I can only imagine the number of cases that don't ever make it on the news or that you ever hear of, which is even more sad.
Which is scary. It's really frightening because we know that only 1 in 10 kids will actually have the courage to come forward and say, help me. So could you imagine if we had more children come forward?
Oh, I know. I mean, it's scary to even think that. But I guess part of your job, too, is to let them know that it is okay to come forward.
We want them to know that it's not their fault, and because it's not their fault, it's okay to tell. And if the person that they went to doesn't tell them, doesn't go and tell someone, we want them to continue to tell until someone listens.
And that's part of what this month is all about, these blue ribbons and everything. I know it's a year-round job for you, but April in particular, you're really trying to get the message out.
There are a lot of important things going on in April. April is Child Abuse Awareness Month, and we want to ask the community to take a stand for children. And by doing that, we're asking you to wear blue.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're doing our little part here today and throughout the month of April for sure. People can contact you on a website. You have ChildSafe-SA.org, and I know there are a lot of resources, phone numbers, and other things out there for people to find you.
Yes, and we really would like individuals, Go Blue Day's coming up, and we want everyone to wear blue tomorrow to take a stand for children. If you send us your photo, we'll post it on our Facebook and say, Fox 29 is now taking a stand for children.
Very good. That's easy to do. We'll just wear blue tomorrow.
There you go.
And help get the awareness out there. Again, it's ChildSafe-SA.org if you'd like to find their information. Of course, we'll have it at foxsanantonio.com. Thank you for your work that you do. I know it's not easy, and unfortunately, you have to do it. So thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
All right.